everybody, welcome back to another video. I am very excited for today's video. I know I say that in like almost all of my videos, but for today's video I really am actually excited for it. And the reason for that being is we're going to be looking at Adopt Me Egg art fan concepts. So I know there's a lot of pet Adopt Me fan art concepts out there, because I know some YouTubers have done videos like that, but I thought I would do a video on some egg concepts instead. So I'm really excited because I'm just going to be talking to you about them and sharing my top 3 from this video at the end, and I'm going to be rating each one and talking. So each one's going to be different. Some of them might be eggs we already have in the game, but like from before the egg was in the game or invented, and some of them are going to just be completely brand new concepts which are absolutely stunning and we absolutely need, and then some are going to be like concepts with the pets that come inside of them. They're all going to be very different, so if you want to find out and see what they look like, I definitely recommend you continue watching. So anyways, let's begin. Just a heads up before we begin, that I haven't looked at any of these concepts. These are just like screenshots I took, so I slightly had to look at them just to see there was an egg concept, but I really didn't look at them in detail, so I'm just excited to look at them now. So this first egg I see is very beautiful. I see all the different designs, like the pumpkin, the tiny little Easter egg up top. I think it's really cute, and like this art style, I think this is such a cute little art style. It's quite a unique art style too. So I really do like this art style, even though it's like basic, and it says it's simple, it's just simple. Like you can just add stickers or whatever. I think it's still super cute. I have a very high opinion of this, and I think this should be an Adopt Me. But if it wasn't Adopt Me, I'm not sure how it will work, because I don't know if it's actually a thing. But I saw this video online where some people, like from an admin abuse on Adopt Me, got like these presents. They gave you all the previous or all the pen or toys that you could possibly have in an Adopt Me. And you could open it to get a like toy that was in me, and like it was very lucky to get. You got one, you were just lucky. So I thought this egg could be like that, but it has all the pets from past events, or maybe just some. But then they'd like waste the value of those pets, because then they like drop down by miles. So maybe that wouldn't be the greatest idea. But like just imagine having like even just permanently with those like kind of pets in the egg would be pretty cool. Or like maybe new pets, all different kind of the season. It's like all the different seasons, like new pets for each season. But then that'd be wasting opportunity to just individually give those pets out in the game. So I don't know, maybe when a time like past January, because January is normally like New Year, there's all the holidays and seasonal things are coming out, you know. So then maybe past January, because then that's when all the seasonal holidays have stopped. So then you can have this holiday egg. And maybe you could put like some holiday pets in here, or maybe this egg could have like holiday pets that aren't in the game already. So this egg has just got so many possibilities. I think it's absolutely a really good idea, but I just don't know how the functionality would work, because it would be pretty confusing to have this in Adopt Me. Well, not confusing, but it would be kind of a waste to have Adopt Me for the actual creators of Adopt Me, because then the value of pets would go down if they used my idea of previous pets that were in events. And if they make new pets for each season, it would kind of just waste the chance to give each of those pet ideas individually in game when the seasons come. And like if you use any other idea, I don't really know how it's gonna work, because like it's just wasting time an effort, but it could be a good one. I don't really know. And then maybe you could put pets that have come in the game yet, like pets that aren't a season in Adopt Me, like let's say St. Patrick's Day. That's not in or the Leprechaun Day, whatever you want to call it. That's not in here yet. So maybe you could add a pet for that. But then you'd have to, again, you're wasting opportunity just to make a whole event out of it, which players would play Adopt Me way more than just a single egg. So I don't really know how it's gonna work. But anyways, I'm gonna do my rating now. So I'm gonna rate them all these eggs out of 10. So 1 being bad, 5 being mid, not a bad rating, but not a great rating, and 10 being absolutely needed in game right away. So I'm gonna give this a 5 because I think it sounds very cute and everything about it, is very good. But I just don't know how it's gonna actually be able to be in Adopt Me, how you're gonna incorporate these ideas to be put into Adopt Me. So just because of that, I'm gonna have to minus 5 because I think that's a very key factor to adding an egg in Adopt Me. But it's a very, very key concept. So yeah. Okay, so the next concept I think is super beautiful. Look at that. So someone did a concept which is like a galaxy concept. They called it an astronaut egg. It's like astronaut egg, I guess. I cannot pronounce things properly, bro. I'm horrid at it. But it looks like such a beautiful egg. I love how they did the shading on this egg. They did a beautiful dark outline with Sharpie to give it that really dark galaxy vibe, like a Milky Way almost, if that makes sense. And then it goes into light and light. So I really think the shading is also done absolutely stunning. But then the little planets on it, I can't get over the planets on it. It's so cute, the little planets. Oh my god, it's so cute. I really do think this is such a concept idea, but I just can't get my head around what the pets would look like. I guess they could be a little astronaut bunny, a little astronaut, everything with little astronaut heads. And do you know those caps you've seen astronauts wear, with all astronaut suits would be pretty cute. But then I don't know. But I think that actual egg and how they drawn it is so cute, because this one also again didn't really come with any pets that you show to be inside of the egg, but I do think this is such a cute egg. So out of 10 I'm going to have to give it maybe a 3.5. Personally, it's just because I really just don't know how or what pets is going to go in it. And if I don't know what pets are going to go in it, I don't know the functionality of how it's going to get into Adopt Me. How it's going to work. If that makes sense. So yeah. This next egg, I cut off the description. I couldn't take a screenshot of the description and this. But basically the description said that this egg was meant to be in Adopt Me, it's meant to be a frog egg or something cute. So even though it's not in egg shape, I think that's what I love about it. Because Adopt Me has literally everything in egg shape. Well, I guess the cow egg in Adopt Me and the farm egg, that's what the cow came from, the farm egg, isn't really in egg shape because it has little ears. So I think they need an egg that's completely not an egg shape. But then I guess it's not an egg, it's a box. Because this is a box, kind of a frog. But, the design is so cute. A frog egg. Oh my god, we've got some frogs Adopt Me, but I feel they need to add more, because I just love frogs. Maybe they can add, tree, well, they've got tree frogs. So, just get, some red frogs. Get some, colorful frogs in Adopt Me, because it's all just green frogs in Adopt Me. We need some colorful frogs. But maybe this could be a good concept. It's just that we don't have a lot of frogs Adopt Me, so if they make more, then I think this could be a cute concept. Though I love the fact that it's not actually an egg, because how often do you go in and you see an egg that's just an egg shape. It's like, wow, that's why I love the farm egg probably, and other people did too, because like even though it was just a simple pattern, it like had little ears onto it, which was super cute. And like, you know, I think the egg that's shaped like a kangaroo. I've completely forgotten the name of it, but like, I'm so sorry. I feel so dumb for not remembering the name of it, but like, because I think people loved it because it had like that kangaroo shape to it, which I think, safari egg I think it's called, or whatever. But I think it's just so cute because like the idea of a little adorable like creature coming out of this egg, so cute. Like, the idea was so cool because it was like not an egg shape. So I think that's what I like about this one the most. Anyways, out of 10, I'm gonna rate it a 6 because I really like that it's not an egg shape. And so basically this photo that I took, it wasn't actually meant to be an adopt me egg design, but somebody said if this was an egg design, so this was just a Pinterest image that someone reviewed, but someone said this needs to be an adopt me as an egg concept idea. So I thought, oh yeah, it should. So I just thought I'd take part of it and show you what they did. So even though this was not drawn meant to be an adopt me, that's why I think I like it, because it wasn't made for adopt me. But if you made this into adopt me, it would be so cute, because then you also have the little frog, and instead of maybe the box around, it could be like an egg around it, and the frog's just on top of the egg, or like popping out of the egg almost. Like the jungle egg has some vines going around, so maybe kind of like that kind of 3D-ish style. But I really don't know. I just love this concept. It's so cute. On to the next concept. I don't think this egg concept has a name, but it looks like it's meant to be like a jungle egg, which we already have in Adopt Me. But look at how cute this is. So I mainly chose this egg concept for the actual pets, because the egg, don't get me wrong, it's adorable, but like it's very, very, very similar to the actual jungle egg we have in Adopt Me already, so I'm not that keen on. But what I love about this is the pets, because the pet, I know we're not looking at pet concept, but like specifically that cat pet down the bottom, like that's designed exactly like the egg, I think would be so cute, because we have a lot of cats in it, but like this cat looks super cute because it's designed exactly like the egg, so people would never forget what egg it came from. And it has like wings, which most cats don't in Adopt Me. So it has like a reptile kind of feel to it as well, like a lioness feel. It's like this pet, it's like a complete mythical pet. And like this egg, it just feels like a mythical egg. And it has like rose bushes petals on it. It's super cute in the design. And like also the other pets, like raccoon, pretty cute. Hummingbird we have in Adopt Me. But like the worm, we don't have worms in it. They're probably just gonna like a common pet, because like nobody's gonna want a worm in Adopt Me. But so I think it'd be so cute, because then like I can just imagine people trading and to be like, do you want a worm for it? And I'm like, no. And I'm like, and if someone's trading a worm, you're like, do you want an ant for it? No. So like those two will be like hate pet partners, and maybe you can make neons on them and just trade all the bad neons, like all the bad pets, and make them neon, see if they get any good value. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just kind of me yapping a bit. But this whole video is about me yapping, technically. But I really do think that might be a good idea. And also, like, the butterfly dog. We so many dogs, but, like, that dog's like a German Shepherd with, like, the wings. And it's super cute. So, out of 10, I'm going to have to. Because mainly I'm here for the egg. And, like, we have this egg in front of me. So these ratings are very harsh, but honestly, all these eggs are absolutely stunning in Adopt Me. So I'm gonna have to give this 4 out of 10. That was very hard for me to decide, but just a 4 because like I don't really know how it would work in Adopt Me either. So. Okay, this next egg is kind of like a concept based on like an egg we already have in Adopt Me, which is the savannah. I don't know how to pronounce it, but like that's, you know, the egg. Because this one's called the desert egg. like exactly the same thing. Basically. I think this is very cute though, because look at the pets that can come out of it. A bunny, a desert hare. Okay, they call it a desert hare, but it just looks like a bunny. You know, to be honest, I don't have songs for that, but like the ostrich we need me, the camel and the rattlesnake because it matches the egg. Again, it's like partners in crime. So I really like this egg because it like shows you what the pets will be like. Like it fits the theme better, like because it didn't really fit the theme of like jungle. I'm not sure what egg it was meant to be, but that's also partly why I kind of pinpointed. But like even if it doesn't have like a label of what it's meant to be, I feel like you should be able to easily pinpoint the type of egg it's meant to be. Like that's why the jungle egg or rosy bush egg wasn't the greatest in my opinion. But I like this one because like I at least pinpoint like deserty kind of vibes, like something along that line. I can definitely get, because it almost looks like a dino tail, even though it's meant to be a rattlesnake tail, as you can tell because of the pen. I think it's just super cute. Maybe they could add like eyes on the egg or like ears or something. I think this is cute and could definitely be transformed into something even better. So high opinions for this one. I'm gonna have to, out of 10, rate it maybe like a, because also the functionality I feel like would be pretty basic and pretty good, but like we already have this in Lot Me, so that's why I'm gonna have to minus and abduct some points. So me personally, my personal opinion, pretty harsh, but 3.5 out of 10, because I like it, really do, and I like the pets, but I'm again kind of here more for the pets than the actual egg, so that's not what we're looking at in today's video. And just because me personally, that's my own opinion, but you might have a completely different opinion on this yourself. This next egg is another egg that we've kind of had a concept on already, but it's a galaxy egg or like space egg. They call it the space egg, but whatever. I think it looks like the galaxy me, but it looks super cute too. So it's got like Milky Way vibes in that. That is such artistic skill. Like the skill level in this is such beautiful. Like I know it just looks so basic. It looks like some just colored it in and shaded it, but the shading is what I'm like absolutely blown away by. Like if you really think about the detail that it like took to try to get that kind of shading and blending, I think I just love how they blended to look exactly like the movie. Like without the text, I'd be like, oh, galaxy egg right away, and I'd think, oh my god, we need that in Adopt Me. Like this specific egg design is what we need. Like we're looking here for the egg concept, and I think this one is what we need in Adopt Me, because the pets inside could be literally any space thing. Pet, like I don't really know the pets for like galaxy because I'm not that into like the night kind of style, but I guess you could have like night pets too, like maybe a revamp of the shadow dragon, like got of the bat dragon. We need a revamp of the shadow dragon in this egg, and then if you put it in this egg, so cute. So I don't have much more to say than that. Then it's 10 out of 10 in my rating. My personal opinion, we jumped a lot from the last eggs. Like this egg, the functionality, it's on okay. I'm gonna have to jump it down to a 9 because I don't know what the pets and functionality are gonna be like, but I would rate it a 10 otherwise. Like I really do love this egg. Like the blending, I don't think I understand the blending that goes into making this look like this. Like yes, it's just basic blending, but like the blending's a bit more than basic, okay? It's like got like the perfect color, and I just don't know how to explain it. It's really beautiful. This next egg is also so cute. Look at this. So it's such a good idea. So a South American egg concept. I think it's so cute because you have all the different little from South America. And I think this is so cute, like, because it's basically the South American flag, and it's got all the little South American flag details on it. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, I'm not here for the egg. The egg's beautiful, but not my favorite egg that we've looked at in today's video. But the actual pets, they are looking super cute. Like, I think this concept and the idea is really great, and I think everything about the idea is what I'm here for. But no, because they also rated the pets like common blue, like the chinchilla, or I can't pronounce that, but the first pet that they presented is blue, and like some other pets. So they rated like all the pets already for dummies. Like, it's pretty much done for them. They gave them the pets. They just need to make maybe just in my opinion, a slightly better, different art style. Not that art style is great, but like, I don't know if it's Adopt Me's theme. I mean, I guess all these other art styles also don't fit Adopt Me's theme, but I feel like they could be adapted. And I don't really know how to wrap my head about this one being adapted into Adopt Me's art style, but very, very cute, like, concept and idea. Like, I think I quite like that for that being the idea. So I guess I would rate this like a 3 out of 10, because just me personally don't know how to wrap my head around everything else I mentioned. So yeah, this next one I need in Adopt Me right now. I'm serious. I need this in Adopt Me. This is absolutely out of this world. The functionality is absolutely perfect. It's a dog egg. We have so many dogs in Adopt Me. Our German Shepherd is coming to Adopt Me. I think we have a pug. I'm not sure if we have a child all these other dogs, but like, I know we don't have some, like the Great Dane and the Bernese Mountain Dog. We need these in Adopt Me. And like, you can just pick, and then like Adopt Me can add his egg each time we have a new like pet in Adopt Me. You can add the egg, and then you can put this in the VIP section of Adopt Me. So the VIP players, not that I'm a VIP player, but like the VIP players can then get, and it'll also make people want to get the VIP, because then whenever a new dog's added, it can be added to this egg. So I think this is just such a cute like idea for the functionality, and like, look at the design. Like, it's so simple, but it's so cute, because like the ears, it adds a detail. It's really easy for Adopt Me to do as well, and the pets that go with it, like could go with it, I think is super cool. Like the legendary Great Dane. I know the Great Dane should be the legendary in my opinion, because the detail on the Bernese Mountain Dog is absolutely way better. But like, that's Adopt Me to decide if there was to add into Adopt Me. But I think all of this is really, really cute, and I'm absolutely blown away by it. So 10 out of 10 rating. I seriously do think we need this in Adopt Me, because like the little details on the pet and the egg, well, the details on the egg is pretty basic. I know we're here for the concept of the egg, which is exactly why I'm saying the idea is so out of this world, and like the functionality is so great as well. And like the little ear flopping down on the egg is like what you need to make people attracted to an egg, and it to make it look like a dog egg. So like, out of this world, 10 out of 10. 100 out of 10. 110 is my final rating. It's absolutely stunning. The next egg concept I think is also super cute. I think it's a pretty basic design, but like a good basic. It's like a nice basic shadow shading. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word there. But like, shading is like nice and basic, but in a good way. So I think it's a pretty nice egg. It's a cool little marshmallow. I think it gives off like pastel vibes, so it's definitely leaning towards marshmallow. I think maybe the pink should be a bit more prominent than the yellow, because the yellow is giving it like just yolk, like pastel pink egg yolk vibes. But really, really cute egg. like, I don't have a bad word to say about this egg. I know I just said that, like, it was, like a bit more less prominent the yellow should be. But, like, so it's super cute. So, I really do love it. And the pet that could go inside of it could be absolutely so cute. It could be, like, the preppiest pet of all time. I think that's something that I really, really like. The, like, preppy pets that could go in it. Oh, so cute. Like, imagine that. So, I guess I'm out of 10. I'm gonna have to rate it a 5 out of 10 because it's quite nice and the concept's pretty easy for Adopt Me as well. So I think this is super cute. It's like the easy ones for me, you know, super cute. This next egg design is also super cute. I think this could go in a whole Halloween event. Like the next coming 2026 Halloween event, I think this should be in game because it's called the Cupid egg. I can't pronounce it, but I think it's super cute, like with the little detail of the newspaper, and like imagine if it actually had writing on the newspaper, would be extra cute, and like the warning label, super cute, and then the pets that go around it, like the detail and time take it into this is really, really cute. I honestly have high opinions for this, so I'm going to have to give it like a 7 out of 10 because I think it's just that cute. I seriously do. I really do think it's that cute. So, yeah. The last egg design that we're moving on to is the dessert egg or sweet egg design. I think this is such a cute little egg. Like, it's got the little paw print on it, and it's got like the drip down, like a vanilla drip on the egg. It like could be a cookie egg, could be any kind of egg, but it definitely shines dessert. Like, I would immediately say, oh, this is a sweet or dessert egg. And the pets that go with it are so cute because the chocolate fox, it doesn't just look like a fox with brown on it. It actually looks like a pudding almost fox. Like, I said it's a chocolate, but I can like imagine that being a pudding. It definitely looks like it goes in this egg, is what I'm trying to say. And all these pets, they're not just like pets that are like just like pets that could be any kind of egg. They actually look like they go in this egg. So I think I'm going to have to end this video off by saying that this is a 10 out of 10 egg because the functionality is also, it's a bit more detailed for Adopt Me to make, but Adopt Me definitely needs to make it because of how good this is. Guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe.